So, are you somebody who is really trying hard, doing all the things to create a more peaceful body image, but you're still not getting there? Well, here is one thing that could be having a huge hindrance on your body image healing journey. So hi everyone, Christine here, your online minds and body empowerment coach. I hope that this video finds you all well. So what is this one thing that could be silently having a massive, massive negative impact on your body image healing journey? It is the discord and the lack of support that exists among women. So this is probably not something that you would normally think of in terms of, how do I have a better relationship with my body? Because this is something that affects us all on a global scale, right? Now, I just want to say, obviously, yes, this affects men as well, but since I'm a woman, I'm speaking to women in this video. So feel free to listen if you're a dude, but don't take it offensively that I'm not specifically saying men. Yes, this is for you too, but I'm specifically talking to women today. So there is a very, very, I want to say very known, even though we don't all talk about it, it's very much known, okay? There's a very much known, I want to say, disconnection between women. And it's not our fault, it's our culture, right? We've been conditioned to sort of have this disconnection because of our obsessions around appearance and beauty and weight and all this kind of stuff, right? That's how we've been raised. We've been raised to be obsessed with it. And with that comes this almost like competitive nature, I want to say, between women, right? Who can look the youngest? Who can look the hottest? Who can look the sexiest? Who has less wrinkles? Who has less stretch marks? Who has tighter skin? Who's thinner? Who looks best in their swimsuit? Who looks best in their clothes? It's this constant competition. And again, it's not that we necessarily say, hey, you over there, I'm in competition with you. No, but it's almost this just like, yeah, I see you over there. Yeah, you think you're so hot, right? It just doesn't need to be. But this kind of behavior is what is keeping you, and probably tons and tons of other women around the world, from really reaching that level of body peace, okay? Because you're operating from a place of fear. You're not operating from a place of love. Operating from a place of love would be, you're great the way you are, and I'm great the way I am. I'm compassionate toward myself. I have, I give myself love. I'm patient with myself. I speak kindly to myself. I'm accepting of myself. All that kind of stuff, right? That's coming from a place of love. And then giving that to another, of course, right? Like that would be an equal exchange of energy. But if you're standing on the sidelines, like just seething at the woman or women across the room from you, thinking in your head like, oh, they look so much better than me, or, look at her hair, look at her, I don't know. I don't want to get too caught up in that, but basically just comparing, okay? Because of course comparison is another thing, another way of coming from a place of fear. So when you're doing that, right, it's not that you really hate those women over there. You don't actually hate them. You don't even know them. You have something very, very disruptive going on inside yourself, okay? And I don't necessarily want to say you hate yourself, but there's some sort of insecurity or something that you're disliking very much about you that you're projecting onto those other people over there, those other women over there. So, and I wholeheartedly believe that is a universal thing, okay? I don't really think it's that we hate all of these strangers. We don't actually hate them. We're just really insecure in ourselves, and we project onto other people, okay? So that's something to keep in mind. This always starts with you, okay? It always comes back to you. It all comes from within you, okay? When you get right within yourself, then all of that judgmental criticism stuff will start to go away because there's no need for that. You feel good with you. Why on earth would you waste your time comparing yourself to somebody else or thinking negative things about that person? First of all, that just doesn't feel good. I don't care who you are. There's no way you can tell me that criticizing or judging somebody else makes you feel good inside. I don't think so, okay? So what is the antidote to all of this? Well, it's coming together. It's starting to build support for one another. It doesn't, you don't have to know these other people, but I feel like there needs to be some sort of almost like an energetic understanding from woman to woman all around the globe. I see you, I get you, I understand. This is hard. We live in a really hard world, okay? It's not easy for women. It's really not, especially when it comes to appearance, okay? So we need to support one another. We need to have each other's backs. Again, you don't have to hold hands and sing songs. It's really just like a a general understanding. I get you. I'm on your team. I'm on your side. We will get through this together. Let's start to shift and change this whole paradigm. Let's create a new one. Let's create a new one that is full of self-acceptance, self-love, okay, compassion, empathy, honoring oneself. Isn't that the generations that we want to start to raise? I know for me, my kids, that's a huge thing for me. I don't want them to be obsessed with looks and physical appearance and beauty in the way that we know of beauty. It's got to come from within. That is what's most important. So we need to start building that between one another, okay? And I guarantee you, if you start to do that, if you start to send love to all the other women around the world, they're all going to feel it. And you never have to step foot in their presence. I promise you that. It goes both ways. So I hope that you found this helpful. Let me know down in the comments below. I wish you all a fabulous day and week, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye.